right? We want to collect or create a collective frame of mind. Here's how, these are the foundations we have to help people that are following us establish the best frame of mind, high performance frame of mind. So we're still trying to manage these because these will affect their ability to stay here. So when it comes to the future, right, what is the future? It's vision.
Page 32.
Page 32. All right, so it's vision. From the past, history over time is culture. Belief systems that have formed, the ways we know we operate and think and what we value. That history over time produces culture, right? In the moment, collective emotion is what we call climate. The climate is the experience that people have in the moment, right? And it's a collective energy because it's a big difference in energy. And leadership, you talked about this as well. The way we project on others affects them, right? So our effect is huge. And then plans. Do we have clear plans? Those are the 5 things that we have at our disposal. And as we said, they can either be positively set up or negatively set up. In most cases, you're creating these anyways. Everyone here creates a climate around them. The question is it the climate you want? Right? You're all moving into the future. Is it the future you want? Is it the future your followers want? Etc. We're doing it anyways. The question is it the one that's going to get the best from those with whom we work? Right? You're influencing. Is it the kind of influence you intend to have? The kind of things that we know, when it comes to this, they can be positive or negative. This is the positive side of it. It's shared vision. Vision that gets built by us is more likely to be implemented by us. Visions that get announced are less likely to be implemented or at least emotionally engaged in by their followers. Right? Shared aspirations in that definition of leadership. With culture, it's discipline. Right? The key characteristic of culture is a culture of discipline. The best, most successful organizations, I'm thinking the best athletes, have amazing amounts of discipline. Right? Leaders have the best amount of discipline. Right? It's creative climate. We talked about being able to create. That was the space we're in. The climate has to facilitate creative energy. And leadership, as we said earlier, if we share the power, if we share the influence, we're more likely to get better responses from our followers. We hold all the power together, people feel disempowered. To empower, right, is to share power. And so plans, as we said, focused. If plans, are divulge or to too many things are built in, et cetera, if they're not focused, they don't work as well. So this is what we're trying to set up. Let's unpack some of these, in particular inside of climate for a little bit. What's going on inside of climate? We all have, as I mentioned, we all have a climate bubble. Here's my climate bubble, and inside of this bubble is experience. So